I'm Along Came Orge, and I'm joined by the lovely
Shireen Green UK.
We are back. It's Media Buffet UK. This is our final episode of the year 2020, and what a year it has been.
Mad.
I don't know.
Mad. Well,
do you know what?
I think it depends on the individual.
Yeah, it's true. I feel like people have perceived this year in many different ways. However, we thought it'd be a good idea to go through the highlights, the lowlights, the craziness, the bangers, and go through it and see what you guys thought, yeah? How have you felt about 2020? Before we even go into our January to December, how have you felt about 2020?
I've enjoyed it. Like, personally, a lot of bad stuff has happened, but personally for me, I've enjoyed it. I've spent loads of time at home. Who don't like spending time at home?
It's true.
Like, who really wants to get up and go to work?
It's true.
So I've loved it. The only downside is that I haven't been able to do my holidays. I still got to go away once.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say,
I still got to go away once.
Out in Turkey
but
last month.
usually it would have been maybe 2 to 3 holidays. So,
Definitely.
Yeah, but yeah, I liked it. It was cool for me.
Okay, so, right. January 2020, we had the Ukraine plane gunned down, and that was by the Iranian military, yeah? We had that. That was killing 176 people. We had Australia's bushfires.
Yeah.
We had Trump impeached.
Yeah.
We had Megxit, so Harry and Meghan leaving their royalties.
Yeah.
We had a locust invasion in Kenya.
Yeah.
We had the first episodes of the corona outbreak.
Yeah.
We had Brexit.
Yeah.
And we had Kobe and Gigi Bryant. They unfortunately passed away.
Yeah.
So we're going to home in on, although many things happened, and we're just in January.
Exactly.
This was just January 2020. That's how our year started. So I think we're going to have to home in on Kobe and Gigi Bryant.
Yeah.
May they rest in peace.
Yeah.
Media Buffet, we send you our heart and our prayers go to Vanessa Bryant, because she lost not only a husband, but a child.
Yeah.
And she was pregnant at the time as well. So that was probably ridiculously difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of like, although there was, and I wouldn't say more important things, but other things that should have caught our attention in the media, I feel like Kobe and Gigi, that caught our attention the most.
Yeah.
Like the death, it kind of like, it stopped. Everyone was like, wow, we're just in January and this has happened. And that was on the 26th of Jan. So we kind of went through the whole month. But already during this time, we had Megxit on like the 8th. The Ukraine bombing happened on like the 8th.
We had a lot of stuff that
Brexit
month.
was on the 31st. And then this was just before Brexit. So it was a bit like, I don't know, it kind of like thrown. And even though they're US and he's like a Lakers basketball player, I feel like it still affected England.
It affected
Do you get
everyone.
what I mean?
Yeah, it affected everyone.
It's just a sad thing.
Because he was known. Yeah.
Kobe Bryant, he's such a like, if you have a Lakers jersey, it's more than likely Kobe's. It's more than likely Bryant's.
I had a Lakers hat when I was younger. But you know what? I think it is because basketball is not so big over here.
Yeah.
Like, anyone would be affected by it. Even though it's not our country, it's the biggest sport in America.
100%.
So, like, over here we've got football. Basketball is
exactly.
like
It's
the
like their
biggest
thing.
sport in America.
And I think as well, just because of the fact there's been a death of a child, I feel like when children are involved, it really touches people's hearts. It gets people. And if it's not getting your heart, then you're weird. You're not our kind of people. How's that not affecting you?
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? And that was just January.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, we've got off to a bumpy start here a bit. Like, quite a few things happened. Megxit was a major thing. I feel like that was more apparent than even Brexit. Because Brexit, we should really be caring about. That's what's going to happen to our future.
Yeah, that is our future.
They're cutting.
I think a lot of us. I think a lot of us were hoping that it wouldn't go the way it did.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it has.
And do you know what the annoying thing is about that? Yeah. While I touch on Brexit, is that a lot of us hope that it doesn't go that way, but none of us are going out to vote. We'll come with this whole I'm not voting.
No one votes.
Oh, it doesn't change anything anyway.
I'm not going to lie.
And I feel like that's such a bad stigma.
The last vote is the first time I've ever voted.
And why is that? Why is that? I just need to understand. Who told you this? Why? Where did you get into this not voting frenzy?
I just thought that it's not affecting me. And I think that's how a lot of people think.
A lot of people
Why should I vote? It's not affecting me. They're for the rich, they're for the poor. But you know what? It does affect us.
100%. When it goes wrong,
it does affect
when everyone's
us.
like,
it really does.
When it goes left, everyone's like, oh, we should have did it. But you don't ever voted, so I don't want to hear it.
And it's only after Conservative won that I realised what was happening. And I said, you know what, I'll vote this time. I'll vote Labour.
Yeah, to try and even it out. And
Yeah,
it was too late. It's
Yeah.
too late.
Yeah, everyone leaves it too late, I suppose. But
100%. And January, I don't know, I started strong. I felt like I started strong. I started January a little bit ill though. I had like a cold for maybe about
so you probably
2-3
had
weeks.
corona
I never had
already.
corona. Corona can't reach me, babes. I keep
think
telling you lot.
I think everyone's kind of had it without even knowing it.
Everyone
Because it's
keeps
been out
saying
from
that.
December. I feel
It
like
has, it has.
We've all had it without knowing
I
it.
definitely had a cold for
And do you
about
know
3
what?
weeks.
What month are we getting into corona? 'Cause I don't want to talk too much on it. Because
We're
it's
getting
not-
into it in March.
Like, let's wait till
Yeah,
March,
yeah.
yeah? I'll talk about it in March. Let's stick to
Okay.
January.
So yes, we thought that we'd do a quick game of 5-second rule.
Yeah.
You ready, Shireen?
Yep.
Okay. You go first.
Okay.
Don't forget to flip the timer, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, I'll flip it after I read the
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
So it's not taking time. Name 3 things you would prefer to avoid.
Toxic men, bridges, and heights.
Yeah,
Done
in
it.
time.
So February, yeah?
Yeah.
February then went on to be an annoying month for me again.
Yeah.
So
Of
February
course-
2020,
Yeah, February is not nice.
we had the peace deal in Afghanistan. That was a good thing.
Pop Smoke.
Caroline Pop Smoke died.
Pop Smoke died.
Caroline Flack died.
Yes.
Philip Schofield came out saying that he's been, you know, he's part of this whole same-sex thing.
Yeah.
You know, he's, how do you say it? What's the politically correct way to say it? He's attracted to males.
Ain't it gay? No, I'm not. Is there something wrong with
You
saying
can't
that?
say that. I
Can't
don't think you can say that. Can you say that?
I'm gay.
It's
I
not
don't
gay,
think
is it? Bisexual.
No, but
Transsexual.
bisexual
No.
is if
Heterosexual. Can you say that?
bisexual is if you like men and women.
Yeah, and
There's nothing wrong
heterosexual
with
is normal.
saying-
You can say that I'm gay.
Yeah, I'm not-
Okay,
yeah,
so
there's
Philip
nothing
Schofield.
wrong
I'm
with
just
saying I'm
checking. You know,
gay.
these days you got to check with the
Yeah.
politically correct
Yeah,
stuff.
it's different. Yeah,
So-
let's not go there to the wrong words.
exactly. So Philip Schofield came out. There was a shooting, that massacre in Thailand. That was
yeah.
mad. To be honest with you, obviously all these things happened, but it's unfortunate that I feel like the deaths is what really hit me. Yeah. So Caroline Flack's death, firstly, we'll start with Caroline Flack because she's from the UK and may she rest in peace, firstly. And I just feel like sad. Can I just say, this isn't like a morbid kind of show, but unfortunately in 2020, a lot of people died. Yeah. Like public names.
A lot of big people, big names.
Literally.
I actually felt touched by Caroline
Oh
Flack.
my gosh, I was literally
It
a bit.
actually touched me.
100% it did.
Yeah.
100%. Firstly, I thought that Flack was, I call her Flack because, you know, me and her were like that. We weren't, but we weren't. I'm not
We weren't,
gonna,
but we were.
I'm not gonna, we weren't, but we were. We were
Yeah.
here. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So yeah, Flack, I just feel like she does my dream. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she does it and she
Obviously,
does
yeah.
it sick.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to
The
say?
new girl the new girl don't make it for me.
And do you know what the thing is? Yeah, to give her juice, I don't want to slash her because
Yeah.
she's actually good at what she does. I can't remember her name. I think her name's Laura. Is it Laura Whitmore?
I'm not sure.
I think it is Laura Whitmore. However, she's good at what she does. But do you know what? She's got big shoes to fill.
That's what it is.
Do you get what I'm trying to
when
say?
When you like someone so much and then someone else takes their place and doing what they do
Yeah.
so well, it's like you're not even trying to give them the time of the day because already your mind's set on the original.
Yeah, the original person.
Yeah, so it's hard to see.
It's like if I started doing this to somebody else, I'll be like, okay, where's she?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's
and like with the Big Brother. Remember who used to host Big Brother?
Davina McCall.
Yeah,
and then they changed it
and
to
at first I was like,
Caroline Flack. No, they changed it to Emma.
Emma. At first I was like, you can't really take away Davina, but
Yeah.
then I love Emma.
Emma's sick at it
Yeah,
now, yeah.
yeah.
And it's true. When Davina
So
first
you've got
done it,
to
it was
give
the
some
same.
time,
It's
you've got to
true,
give
yeah.
people a chance.
So yeah, I loved her and I just liked how she was. And I thought that she got a lot of stick from social media.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. When she was with Harry Styles, she got a lot of stick for that. A lot of stick for being with somebody younger. Social media. And that's one thing I would say about 2020. And not just 2020, it's happened regardless. But social media feel like they've got the power to cancel people. And they don't see what
Social
effects
media
this has on their mental health.
The devil, I swear to God.
It is. Do you
Like,
know the way they can raise you up,
social-
they can tear you down?
Yeah, but they're ruining people's lives.
Literally,
to the point
literally.
of death.
That's what I mean.
Like people are committing suicide. People are doing the most over social media, and I don't think it's fair.
It's not.
Especially if there's nothing. The person hasn't done anything serious enough to be put out there. It's
Literally.
just bullying. It's just bullying.
It is. And there's a lot of
Cyberbullying,
internet.
and it's
100%.
It's not nice.
There's a lot of internet bullies. And Caroline Flack suffered a lot of that. Do you see what I mean? She even lost her job, or I don't know if she lost her job or whether they cancelled her contract at Love Island because she was meant to be doing that. And then obviously it changed to Laura Whitmore. And I commend Laura Whitmore because it's big shoes to fill. And she's friends with Caroline, so it's a bit awkward to take that place. However, I just feel like the masses, the internet, played a part in killing Caroline Flack. Unfortunately, they did, because she was found in her flat, and that really did hit me, because I just felt like, you know what, she was going for a rough time, and no one cared.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest, no one cared. And then when she lost her life, unfortunately, everyone was writing the most on the blogs. The same people that was cussing her down were the same people that was writing the most on the blogs, and I just felt like
their own guilt.
Yeah,
they feel like, oh, deep down, did I have a part of
100%.
this? Like, all right, let me do the most now. Like, it's too late.
But give people their flowers while they're still here. Don't push them in the corner, make them feel some type of way, and then when they're gone, you want to like show all your love and show all of this, like, because I feel like Caroline Flack is another one that died too soon. It was very early in the year, so for me, it was just like, wow. And then it was Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
Oh my gosh.
That one affected my daughter.
Pop Smoke.
My daughter made me know about Pop Smoke before he was even big, because Jamaica's proper into music. She was telling about this rapper from America who's doing like English kind of beats. And then the song was good, but I didn't really know who he was. Not until he died.
You see?
Then I kind of knew
it's so sad.
who he was.
You know, when just getting into his like prime, like literally, and then his life was taken because of enviousness, because of lickiness. Let's be honest. February wasn't that good.
February wasn't good. Has there been any good months?
You know what? We're gonna have to evaluate this at the end, because January wasn't too great. February wasn't too great. Now we're gonna go to my birthday month, and I know that wasn't too great, because you know.
What was that, March now? Yeah.
Name 3 Adele songs.
Hello. I'm out.
Jesus.
I don't fucking know the names of
But
them.
to be fair, that's the only one I know.
Yeah, I know the first one she done.
Hello.
After X Factor.
What is it called?
Was that Hello?
I don't know. I just don't know Hello. I'm not gonna lie.
No, Hello was her second one.
If I hear them, I know them, but the
I know
titles
the
I don't
first
know.
one, but I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I don't know any other ones.
March 2020. So,
We finally went into lockdown.
well, exactly. We got into lockdown. Even when we got into lockdown, that was even late in the month. It was like
it was
the
like
19th or 18th.
I remember my last day of work was the 17th of March. I remember that.
See?
So it was just like the
just
Friday
after that, it was
about the
literally.
19th. Yeah.
I remember because it was like 10 days before my birthday. I was vexed.
Yeah.
There was nothing to do. Do you know what I played? For my birthday, I played Ludi. What? Am I a yardie? I went to my friend's house and played Ludi. That was dead. That was the deadest birthday I've ever had. I was meant to be in Dubai.
But remember, at the beginning of March, that would be dead. Right now, people hope that they can get to do that.
Yeah, that's true, because you can't even do that. But to be fair, I wasn't supposed to be. I don't know if I was supposed to be at my friend's house. I don't think I was. I definitely don't think I was meant to be at Melissa's.
Oh, was that where you was? Oh, yes, you was. You not FaceTime me. Yeah, you was.
I definitely wasn't meant to be at Melissa's house.
Yeah,
definitely not. But you know Melissa.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was loads of stuff. There was the Wiley and Stormzy clash. Are you dumb? I don't care what no one says.
in February?
Wiley and Stormzy clash, basically. So it started. It started in February, but then it went into March.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So that had me like on the edge of my seat. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was ready for that clash because Wiley is the Godfather. He is. It doesn't matter what he does.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how annoying he can be.
Yeah.
He's the Godfather. He is.
Yeah,
He is.
yeah.
We gotta give him his credit where he's due. And Stormzy is a my G.
Yeah.
Do you know one of them ones like people always say, "Oh, you're so biased to Stormzy. You're so biased to Stormzy." Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna lie. I am 100%. I am biased to Stormzy. Firstly, I'm biased to Stormzy because Stormzy is talent. I've been a fan of Stormzy since he came out with Shut Up. I don't care what no one says. I've been a genuine fan.
Yeah.
That was before my brethren was with him or nothing like that. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So it's like, when he comes out with bangers after bangers after bangers. And if you know someone, wouldn't you normally be biased towards them anyway?
Yeah.
It's like, if you come out with something, I'm going to be more biased towards you than I would to somebody I don't know.
Yeah, anyone
Which just
would.
is what it is. So that was big, and I feel like that made a massive impact in... we'll talk about that a bit later anyway. And that made a massive big impact. We also had the furlough scheme announced.
Yeah.
That was like a safe haven for everyone that was suffering.
House Party came back.
House Party.
House Party came back.
That was really... We'll go into that in a minute, yeah. We had Tiger King and Carol Baskin.
Yeah. We had Stormzy's Lives. Yeah.
That was the Meg Thee Stallion thing, innit? I'm a savage. Classy. That was really the Carol Baskin thing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Carol Baskin. Killed her husband. Something.
Oh, wow.
It goes like that, yeah. But obviously, us people, we just do our own thing. We also had Swarm's Lives.
Yeah.
They were mad. I don't care. As the quarantine came in, there were 2 lives that I loved, yeah. Liquor Sean, big up you.
Yeah.
Because he was one of the lives that I
Yeah,
loved.
I was on his live.
He was probably out of the DJs, no disrespect to any other DJ.
Yeah.
You know I love you all, yeah. But Liquor Sean's lives were
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
They were the
I was
only
locked
lives
in.
that had me locked in
Yeah, I
from
was
start
locked
to
in.
finish.
Yeah, I was locked
Big up
in.
Liquor Sean. But apart from that, Swarm's lives were bad.
I never ever watched any, to be fair.
His were very entertaining.
Yeah.
If you were a guy, you would
Well, it got
definitely
him
love
to where
his
he
thing.
is, so it worked for him.
100%.
Yeah.
And then Quarantine Radio. Tory Lanez, he killed it with that. He actually had everyone at random times in the morning.
Yeah.
He just had random girls doing the most on his live. And because everyone was locked inside, it was just like, wow, this is amazing.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
exactly.
It was either that or House Party.
It was either that or House Party.
And House Party was getting a bit annoying for me, to be honest with you.
It popped
I'm not
for the
gonna lie.
first 2 weeks. And then it went dead again. Like,
and then
the
you had
first
like
time it
random
came
people.
out,
It was
alright for the time, and then it went dead again.
And then the fact, I don't know how come. Anyway,
and we had Harvey Weinstein sentenced to 23 years.
That was justice. That was justice that happened. Harvey Weinstein was sentenced.
Yeah.
As well as P.E. Joe. You see P.E. Joe?
Who's P.E. Joe?
P.E. Joe is a G. You see when the coronavirus came out, and everyone got locked down. Bruv, this PE teacher, I don't even know if he's a real PE teacher. Okay. I don't know if he's just a PT and saw the hustle and ran with it. Yeah. But basically, when lockdown came in, he turned into the PE teacher for everyone, all the kids.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I think
so
I heard
everyone
about that.
was tuned in to him on YouTube. So like when your kids were like, okay, it's PE lesson. PE Joe's on now, 9 o'clock till 9:45.
I remember
and he had all the kids in. Have you seen his views? Mad.
I haven't even seen the videos, but I did hear about it.
He has been cutting checks. I don't care. P. Joe, big up you, because he thought of it first. Anyone could have done that. Exactly. But he thought of it first, and everyone kind of like went on it. He's been on News, GMTV, BBC, everywhere. He killed it, and I thought that was such a good strategy.
Yeah, and everyone wants and if you've got kids, everyone wants their kids to stay active
just to
and out their way for an hour.
That's it as well. And also Body by Sierra, big up you. She's bad because she done the same thing, the PT thing.
Did she?
And she done it online.
Yeah.
And it was like literally like £15 a month. When I started her class, I'm just going to say before someone comes for me, I started and I stopped before you say, where's the gym now? Do you know what I mean? They're going to say, where's the gym now? That's why she's got the pillow there in front of her belly.
Name 3 band members of the Spice Girls.
Mel B, Mel C, Baby Spice.
God, you're getting all the easy ones.
No, I'm just a quick thinker. Like, they're trying.
No, if
you would have got that. You would have got that in it, basically.
Yeah. What did April have?
April. Firstly, Kim Jong. Yeah, Kim Jong. If you don't know who he is, he created that rumor that he was dead. Why did he do that?
I don't know Kim Jong.
Why? He is the. I don't want to get this wrong. He is like the president of. Wait. He's important. Wait. Let me tell you why. Yeah, because I wasn't getting this. I wasn't getting why he done this.
Yeah.
Right, he's the supreme leader of North Korea. Yeah.
Okay.
And he made out as though he was dead or in a vegetative state. Yeah. So everyone, the whole media, the internet, everyone thought he was dead. This was like for a week, you know.
Why?
And then he just came out like he wasn't dead. I don't understand the publicity stuff behind that. It's sick. Clout chasing. He doesn't need to. He's got clout.
Exactly.
That's what makes it worse. Like he actually has clout, so I don't understand why he would be doing that.
Maybe he wanted to see people's reactions.
Maybe.
Do you
know, sometimes I think that though, you know.
Come to my funeral.
Yeah, I'm like that.
Let me fake one and see.
No, I wouldn't fake. I wouldn't go that far though. I would want to see how people act when I'm dead, but I wouldn't want to like fake one just to see how that's wicked, man. You've got some problems if you're doing stuff like that.
Imagine jumping out the coffin to see you tight up.
In it, like, hold on.
Wait, I don't see so-so. Wait, what's she doing there?
You're like this, and all of a sudden, hold on, who's that in the back? Who's that? Are you dumb?
Wait, who invited you?
Do you know, I would be that person to get out. Like, are you dumb? Sharika, why'd you let her come, bro? You know I don't chat to her. You know I am definitely that cousin. If you don't talk to, you see my cousin don't talk to you in life, don't come to her funeral, because I will be the cousin to G-check you. Why are you here?
Yeah.
She didn't like you. You know what I mean? Like, why are you here? Like, I'm like that as well, and I will shake people's beds if they don't do it for me.
Yeah. It'll start haunting them. What else though? Oh, Nella Rose's old tweets resurfaced. Oh,
that was annoying for April.
I felt bad for her.
I definitely felt bad for her.
People went over the top with that.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Everyone says things when they're younger.
Do you want to see mine? I just keep saying to people.
The thing is, everyone says stuff when they're younger, and the stuff she says is the stuff she said weren't necessarily untrue. Some of the
thing
stuff.
is, you know what? We're gonna
And you
take
just-
that back.
you just
It's not
said-
that. Do you know what? Yeah, it's not
I
that
said
the things
some
that
of the stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
we're taking it all back. We're taking it all back.
my next then.
They try and come for Chris Reeve for colours and allow it.
Really.
bruv.
No, but I just feel like what you say as a child can affect you later on. But
100.
I just
But it's not-
don't think it was that.
And I feel like
deep.
you're mature. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Like-
She's saying things, and at the end of the day, you don't know someone's mind state. Because there's certain things that I've tweeted 100%, all wrote on my Facebook from like, say, 2005, 2006, 2007. I'm not the woman that I am now. First, I wasn't a woman then. I was a little girl. And I thought I was big then. Do you get what I'm trying to say? However, how I used to rail up and go off on one then is different to how I go off on one now. And for me to go mad on my feed, it means someone's done something to me.
Yeah.
So now I'm irritated and I'm cussing that person, but it might be a broad thing and it comes across rude or racist or colorist.
All right, let me say one thing. So fair enough. You shouldn't.
And let's be honest, 1 second before you even say that, yeah? Let's be honest, yeah? Everyone comes with this colorism thing, but let's be honest, all my Jamaican people out there, I can't speak for anybody else, yeah? But don't act like your granny never told you or your mum never told you that anything too black's no good and stuff like that. They do it themselves. We do it
That's what
ourselves.
I'm saying.
And then we complain.
People say things
No, I'm not
about
saying it's
their own
right, but
race.
I'm just saying that it
so
is done in
my
our
thing
culture.
is, I'm not saying it's right to say anything that you want to say, but my thing is, there is a thing called freedom of speech. We should be allowed to say what we want without getting cancelled. But then everyone will be walking around like robots.
It's that
I'm not saying it's right to say
I think there needs to be like a
I'm not-
balance.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's right to say things that are not right. Do you know what I mean? But freedom of speech. Well, what's the point of having freedom of speech if we're not allowed to say what we want?
No, I agree, mate. I 100% agree.
Do you know
I
what
made a whole video
like,
for
to an
Nella.
extent.
100%.
And I'm saying what she said wasn't that deep.
Do you know what it was?
Where they could try cancel her. I don't think
Not
that
at all. And I feel like the reason why they use Nella Nella does the most, you know. When I say it on the YouTube, as out of all the influencers that there are on YouTube, she's one of my favorites, 100%.
Yeah.
I
I
like
her.
how she influences the younger generation. She keeps it real. She hasn't got surgery, although it's been offered to her several times. And her thing is
that,
that
and then she decides
yeah,
not to.
she said, because, you know, I've got a little sister that looks up to me and I don't want young girls to feel like they have to do this. You
Yeah.
don't have to do this. Be comfortable in your own skin. I rate that because a lot of women wouldn't do that with her platform to get that done for free. They would go and get
Yeah,
it.
exactly. And the thing is, there's little girls out there that want it and they just can't afford it.
100%, 100%.
So,
100%.
and she can, and she's choosing
Yeah,
not to.
and
So
she's choosing
it's
not
showing
to.
them that you don't have to. Yeah.
Exactly. And everything she's done, it's just always been a good image. I like Nella and I felt like how the internet went on, cancel, people were cussing her mum, you know, and
Yeah.
her mum's passed away and I thought
Yeah.
that was way too far.
Yeah.
Way too far. It actually pushed me to make a video, Nella Rose is not cancelled.
Yeah.
Because I made a point of like, who are you lot? Are you lot God?
That's what I'm saying.
You can't cancel people. People think that you can just cancel people
Yeah.
because social media. You are not God. And now, look how they tried to cancel Nella Rose, in, when was this? May? April? May?
April.
Have you seen her yard?
Yeah.
Have you seen her apartment the other day?
My daughter was telling me yesterday.
She let
I
out,
haven't.
MTV. It's like MTV Cribs. Bruv,
Yeah.
chat to Nella nice. And I said, you see my video, go back to it. It's on my YouTube page. I said in it, you see God, he's going to prepare a table for you, Nella, in the presence of your enemies. You see her yard? She's got like 5-6 bedrooms. Respect her, please.
My daughter was just telling me
She is
yesterday.
under 25.
I haven't seen
She's
it.
under 25, got better yard than a lot of people that I know,
Yeah.
and mine. Her
Yeah.
house is definitely better than mine.
Yeah.
She's doing her thing. And I just feel like, you know what, to come back from that, because that's what the social media tries to do. They try to cancel you.
Yep.
Then it's peak for you after. Do you get what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say? So I feel like she came back from that well. Name 3 condiments.
Ketchup, mayonnaise, and salad cream.
See, there you go. I knew you'd get that. May.
Yeah.
May was... We were well into Corona.
We
That's
was.
first.
We was.
Yeah, we were on that long lockdown when no one could leave their yard. Kids were off school. George Floyd, unfortunately, died from police brutality.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah.
Which then sparked basically a revolution
Yeah.
of the BLM movement.
Yeah. Black Lives Matter.
That was crazy. I just want to send our well wishes to his daughter because she's still here. That I feel like, although it's happened before, Breonna Taylor, Arbery, or what's his name? I don't want to say the wrong
I'm
name,
just
yeah.
looking at you
But
like-
basically, it's happened to many black
Yeah.
people, young boys, young women, and it's police brutality,
Yeah.
and it kind of like sparked it off. And
Yeah.
on top of that, it's lockdown.
Yeah.
No one can go out of their house.
Yeah.
So I feel like even more so, the people that, you know, really they probably wouldn't have got involved if we were allowed out.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
now that we're not allowed out and all this is happening,
It's forgotten
that
about.
then sparked controversy in May.
Yeah.
So not only was George Floyd unfortunately passed away from police brutality, the BLM movement began their protests, which were mad.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not
Did you
saying
go-
mad in
did
a
you go
bad.
to any?
Never was I going to any, and I would never be going to any.
Yeah.
Sorry, no disrespect. Call me out if you want, drag me if you want. But my thing is that I don't think it makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
So
No, I
personally
agree.
speaking, I don't
I
have
didn't go
time
to
to
any
leave my
either.
house to go to central London and walk and shout. That's long for me. The only time I'm walking and shouting is not in a carnival. I won't be walking and shouting for protests that I think are doing nothing. I'm just being honest.
No, I agree.
What is
though.
it changing?
I agree.
And that's the reason why I didn't
think
do anything.
Us marching, even though people will say, well, if everyone doesn't do it, then it's never going to change or nothing's
They
going to
don't
happen.
care.
But I feel like us marching is not going to make a difference because the people in power,
They don't
are
care about
racist.
us little minions.
they're racist. So us preaching to them is not going to do anything. I
don't care.
personally think it's not going to
Do
make
you
a
know
difference.
we need to hit them? This is my thing, yeah, and this is why I haven't participated in any protests, and call it what you want, but I just stand up for what I feel is right all the time. And it's not that I don't feel like I need to stand up for my black people. 100% I do, and I use my platform to do so all the time.
Yeah.
However, this is a waste of my time and energy. I'm going to be walking down Oxford Street. I don't even like doing that on a normal day. I'm going to do it today, to start walking down. Black Lives Matter. What is that doing? Is it changed anything? No, it's not.
Because
We're going to go home.
If you think about it now, it's not changed anything. And
Nothing, and people have
stopped.
forgot. I just want to
People
say,
have stopped.
all those
Yeah.
people, can I just say, all those people, I would drag down my eyes, but I don't want to touch my makeup. All those people, yeah? All those people that was acting up like, well, if you're not saying anything now, then you might as well be quiet because, you know, Black Lives Matter. What happened? Is it gone? It's November. Do Black Lives Matter or not matter now? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's still going on. All this police brutality is still going on. Where's your protest, bro?
Yeah.
Where are they? To be fair, there was a protest the other day, but it wasn't for Black Lives Matter. It was for the lockdown. However, where's your protest, bruv? Do you get what I'm trying to say? My thing is, I'd rather, you see the Black Pound Day?
Yeah.
We'll get to that. But I'd rather do something like that. That
Yeah.
makes a difference in our black community.
Yeah.
That makes a difference. Let's all put our money together. Let's put our peas together. Let's do establishments. Let's do collaborations. That's going to change our economy.
Yeah.
That's what's going to change black people. Black people with this mindset, like, let's single out all the white people. Let's single out all the Indian people. Let's single out everyone else and have our own thing. That's not, for me, I don't like segregation. So regardless of whether it's black, white, Indian, whatever, I don't like segregating. That is exactly what was done to us back in the day. And now we're doing it now. I just don't see how it makes
I feel
sense.
like the only way, and I think I've said this before, that we can make a difference is if we target the younger generation.
100%.
Put them in. So put them in school, but let them try and get in power of position from now, because people in power now are not black. Well, there might be a few, but
a few,
the
but
people
not-
that
yeah,
have
I
to
know what you
say
mean.
are not black. So if we start them from now,
Exactly,
maybe
then they'll get into-
in years to come.
Exactly, they'll
then
be
it
the
can make a
MPs
difference.
and the-
I feel like the march ain't gonna help, but
Not at all.
focus on the kids now.
Do you know what would have been
Get
more
them
beneficial?
into certain positions, get them into good universities, get them into certain positions
Exactly.
where they can make a difference later
They have
on.
a say. They could be an MP.
'Cause it's not going to happen overnight.
Do you know what would have been more beneficial if every single person that participated in those marches, because there was about 3 or 4 in the month for June. Let's just call June the month of spreading racial awareness, because that's what it seemed like to me. That's what June was. And if we wrote
Have we
letters,
gone to June now?
I'm just saying. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry,
okay,
I've
yeah.
gotten into June.
Sorry,
Sorry,
yeah,
we're
no,
back.
we're
We're back to May. But if we, sorry, we're back to May. We're back to May. We're back to May. Yeah. But if we all wrote letters to our MPs, i.e., Dawn Butler, Barry Gardiner, so on and so forth, to their constituencies, then we would have had more power and more leg to stand on than going and marching. If we all signed those petitions, we would have had more power, more leg to stand on than marching.
Because look what they've done, what they've been
It was
doing.
a joke thing.
Black people done the march for black people, and they spun it around real quick. That's what they do. Look, they
Quick.
made it into a thing like we were going out there
100%.
ruining
Do you see it?
statues
Yeah.
and doing
Oh,
things like
ridiculous.
They switched the whole game.
And then
on
you see
us.
the EDL thing, the Tommy, what was his name? Tommy, I can't remember his name. He's not
So
that.
it was
Robinson, that's
yeah.
it. Tommy Robinson, he came with his whole EDL thing and then tried to make it like a little B thing.
Yeah.
And you were going to get smacked up, Tommy.
So
I'm
then
just letting
it
you know.
went from
You were going to
being-
get smacked up,
So it
bro.
went from being a
Do you
Black
get me?
Lives Matter to them making us look like
The
we've
animals,
gone out there
the
to
animals,
bully them
the
now.
animals.
Yeah.
This is the thing, and this is the problem. I feel like, unfortunately, as black people, we love to fit the stereotype, and it's jarring for me. I don't fit no stereotype. Don't get me wrong. I can be the stereotype. Let's not get it twisted.
can.
I can 100% be the stereotype. but you also have to be the opposite of that as well.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? You have to have versatility. You have to be able to conduct yourself in a corporate environment. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And it's like, yes, of course I can conduct myself on Harsden High Road, 1,000%.
Name 3 boys' names beginning with M.
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 Michael, Martin. Oh, Miguel. I was going to say Miguel. Why is it so hard? I don't even think of Mark or Matthew or anything.
There's
like
loads.
What to order?
There's loads in the Bible.
Actually. I wasn't even thinking of the Bible, man. You better know this. You better know this because you're running up your chops, bruv. Then we got to June. So we're halfway through the year, you know.
Yeah.
It's like 6 months in now. Do you get what I mean? We've had a few bank holidays. We've had Easter. We've had New Year's Day. We've had Valentine's Day. We've had Easter.
Yeah.
We've had Good Friday and Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
We've now had the bank holiday in May, the beginning one, and the bank holiday at the end of May.
Yeah.
And now we're in June. So they came with a Black Pound Day.
Oh, yes.
And that was off the back of the George Floyd thing.
Yeah,
and the BLM movement. And you know what? Swiss. I don't know if you guys remember Swiss.
No.
He made the song Cry. I think he's from So Solid. Am I correct in saying that?
I don't
Swiss
know.
is from So Solid. And he made Cry. You know that tune? It's a big tune. And he was the founder of the Black Pound Day. And I thought it was an amazing thing. Yeah. He's the one who kind of came up with the idea. And I just thought, you know what? That is amazing because he's always been substantial. His music is very substantial. He doesn't just talk breeze. And I thought that was amazing that he came up with that. And it made everyone spend in our own community. Because one thing with the black community, and I'm definitely one of these people, so I'm not going to be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
I don't really like to spend in the black community. Let me tell you why. I'm just being honest. It's not a disrespectful thing.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I would rather spend in my community.
Yeah.
But I would rather spend in my community if you're giving me the customer service. Unfortunately, 80% of the time when I go to black...
is a big downfall.
A major...
Big downfall.
80% of the time, when I buy black, the customer service is abysmal.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to come back. I actually want to cuss down your thing and I want to review you in a bad way.
That
but
is
then
a major part.
I feel
I'm not
sorry,
gonna
so
lie.
I don't review you, but I won't come back. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Can I just say one thing?
Yeah. Can I say something? Can I just say a disclaimer though, quickly, before someone tries to come for me, Firstly, clearly, I need to do my nails, You don't know I don't ever have my nails like this. So, I need to put it out there because someone come for me.
No, she's coming to me next week.
So, definitely. You know from the second.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
You're like, lockdown. I'm nails on the day before lockdown.
I'll
Look at
fix
them.
up next
They're
week.
horrible.
Yeah.
And also, I burnt myself with the perm. Before someone comes for me, wait. I burnt myself with relaxer. So I will point out, do you know why? It's better to point out your own flaws before someone else says, what's that on her head?
Yeah.
Yes, I burnt myself with the relaxer, but my relaxer's very tight.
Yeah, when,
so
when, you know, when it's
twisted.
on lockdown, it's hard to get them people to fix you up, but I've got you on the nails. But what I want to say about the Black Pound Day now, two things I want to touch on.
Go.
Number one, I agree with it.
Yeah.
Spending the Black
In your
Pound
own,
in the black
yeah.
community.
100%.
But it's hard because a lot of things that you might need,
They don't have.
they don't have.
It's not even that they don't have.
Not that
We don't have
not
good
a lot-
marketing.
And a lot of black people are not selling the stuff that we need. So say you need, we're black girls, right? You need hair grease. Just say you needed hair grease on that day. I don't know any black people that own a
But
hair
that's
shop.
why I say it's not
in
that
our
they don't
community.
own it. The marketing's not good.
Yeah.
There are people that own these things and we're not
maybe,
knowing
but
because they're
but
not
on a
spreading
big scale. They might have a little
awareness.
shop, but they might not have everything in there. So
That's true.
it's hard to spend the pound in the black community
When they don't have what
when
you
they
need.
don't really have everything that we need. And secondly, which I don't agree with, a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't support the black people because they're more expensive than the rest." I don't agree with that because the reason why they're more expensive,
no
just
one
think
goes
about
to
it, they're a small independent company.
No
So
one goes to them.
it's not even that.
So they got
bitch. No, just think about Lloyd's now. If you go to
Lloyd's is-
but let me
Oh.
break it down for you first.
Lloyd's
Just
Warehousing.
think- Let me Let me think about it.
I'm not surprised, man. Lloyd's needs to lock down for a
Let
long time.
me break it down. You go to Lloyd's.
Lloyd's ain't a good example, I
No,
don't
but
think.
no, it is. Let me.
He's illegally.
Let me explain.
He's illegally, man.
Listen.
He's
So you go to Lloyd's. You want
Lloyd's
to buy.
is doing bits in
You
there,
want to buy.
bro.
The Indian man will sell free planting for £1, yeah.
Not in Lloyd's.
In Lloyd's, you might
Fiver.
you might get free planting maybe for £2. But you got to think about it. The Indian people, they have massive, Blue Mountain. They have big, so they're getting a discounted price. When you're independent and you're paying for shipping for something that doesn't even come from this country, and you're getting it shipped, you've got to add that little bit extra because you're paying extra. Do you get what I mean?
But it's
when you've got like different
Lloyd's is a
branches
bit tea
and you're-
sometimes, man. I can't. Do
He
you know
is
what
a
it is?
bit tea.
And do you know what's even worse? Don't get
But
me wrong.
he
I
has
will
to
still
be.
go to Mr. Lloyd's. Mr. Lloyd's, you know I come to you.
Yeah.
You know I come to you. But it's just the
But do you get where I'm coming from there?
100%.
They have to spend that bit extra
100%.
to get stuff
But
shipped. They're small and
again,
independent.
Mr. Lloyd, you get gone to because I'm from Nart West and you are the real original Nart West. It's tradition to come to you. Do you get
Yeah.
me? However, your customer service is abysmal again. Your customer service is mad. Sometimes I come in your shop and you don't even look at me and I ask you 2-3 questions and you're moving like I'm bothering you. Bruv, fix it up. Because I don't want to come and spend my money in shops where the customer service is dead. If I go to, you lot can say what you want. If I go to a white shop or
if you go
a
to
white
Subway,
owner,
if
see how
you
they
go to
act.
Subway to buy a sandwich, they're trained how to make the sandwich. Or when I get my sandwich, sometimes they're putting this. I'm like, you put 3. They're like, we have to put 2. They're trained.
Yeah. To
They're
do a certain
trained.
way, yeah.
You
it's
go
true.
into a West Indian food shop.
Oh, don't start me.
You'll
I'm
stand
fine.
there for 10 minutes.
They're rude
before
as
they even
well.
ask you what you
want.
want. Yeah, like, so
No.
I feel like
We don't have that.
as a black person, if you're not going to employ someone with customer service to serve, and you want to back, no, you're doing too much.
They hire the free people, their nieces, their
They're
nephews,
not
their
hiring them,
grandchildren.
it's family. So
Exactly.
family business.
Yeah. Do you know what
But
I'm
they
trying to
need
say?
to train them up.
Name 3 airports.
Stansted, Gatwick, and Heathrow.
All in bloody London. Even go nowhere else. Don't even
I don't need
LAX
to.
or John
I
F.
don't
Kennedy,
need to.
boy.
I don't
It's
need
alright.
to.
You got it though. You got it. Your body drive me crazy. Anyway, let's move on to July because July, you know, 7th month into the year, 2020, and
Summer.
right. So July, we're still in lockdown.
Yeah. Well, some of us.
Yeah, some of us was into lockdown. Can we just say there was a lot of headphones parties? I don't know if you guys remember.
Oh my God.
Headphone parties were like the alternative.
I
So we
hate
weren't
them.
supposed to be
I
having
hate
any
them.
parties.
But then
Wait, hold
headphones
on.
because no one can hear the music.
And it was basically the yardie people.
Yeah.
The yardie scene for, you know what, on a naga spite, we are gonna have headphone party.
I hate them with a passion. Like I
They're
hate them.
annoying.
I just don't understand.
It's so irritating. You
Because
can't build a vibe.
I'm a socializer. So when I go out, my sister says it to me all the time. I'll go out, I'm walking around, talking to people.
Yeah,
talking
you're having a
to
good
people.
time,
I
mate.
can't do that in headphones because no
No
one can
way.
hear
No one
me.
can hear you. It's annoying.
So I'm just there forced to listen to the music now on my own.
and you got.
I'm watching people bracking out in the middle and I'm like, you look weird.
Yeah, because you're not feeling
You're
the vibe
dancing
like
to
that.
nothing.
Yeah, it's yeah.
But then saying that, I went to a few, and once you get into it and the drink starts kicking in, you do enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, where did we go? We're Rum Around Us.
Oh yeah, but no, we didn't even have headphones on that one. She gave them out in the beginning, but no one. We ended up making the DJ just play out loud. That was a good day. But yeah, but I've been to a few headphone parties.
See, because we're in lockdown, we're not actually going anywhere, boy. We'll find
Exactly.
ourselves at bare parties.
Exactly.
boy.
But like I said, I was out from the beginning.
So
At
yeah.
families' houses.
Yeah. July, Wiley was blocked from social media. That was mad. He said some anti-Semitism stuff, and it got him blocked from every single.
And Google.
And Google what? They blocked him
He
off
got
Google as
blocked
well.
off Google.
So what if you type in Wiley, it doesn't come up?
Oh wow.
And they
You
blocked
see-
him from. That is out of order.
I
His
just don't
SEO
feel
from
like-
Google. How can you block someone's SEO from Google?
I just don't feel like anyone should have the right to be able to cancel anybody.
And that's his. That's
Like, who are
yeah,
you?
like yeah, exactly. You're not God, and like
Keep
that's
me
his
there,
opinion.
and if people's opinions on me
Want to change it, they don't want to
change,
follow me, then
and
let
they
them
don't
do
want to
that.
follow me, don't let them follow me. But
Exactly.
who are you to block me?
But do you know what's mad for me? I don't see Katie Hopkins with no page. Her page is still there. Katie Hopkins is still there. And she's been saying racist stuff from 19 hour long. Katie Hopkins does not curb her mouth in one little bit. She doesn't care. She says various racist things about any colour or creed. And she's still there. Why is she not blocked then? Do you know what I done? And a lot of people don't know this. Yeah, you see that petition that was going around for Wiley? I started that. I actually started that petition.
Yeah.
I'm annoying for that.
I remember you did.
I started that petition, yeah. I don't care because I felt like, why does Wiley need to be put to the side and the rest of them are not? So I thought someone needs to, because none of the artists were doing nothing. No one was doing anything. I didn't see any petitions. And I thought, you know what, Wiley? Along came Orch. I'm going to speak out for you.
Yeah.
And then it's got like thousands now
Yeah.
of people. I haven't even gone in ages, but
Yeah.
you know, and he still hasn't got back his platform. So, you know, I don't know if these
But he
petitions
still
really
finds
work.
a way to get out there, though.
100%.
I just saw a video of him.
Yeah,
what,
so
this
did I.
week or
So did
last-
I. I
was it
did.
this week?
I saw it yesterday.
He still manages
He's doing bits,
to get
as
out
usual.
there. So
He's Wiley. He's the godfather
Good
of
for
crime.
him.
Like, what do you think this is? Do you get what I'm
Good
trying to
for
say? So that was another thing. July
Ellen
also.
DeGeneres was cancelled also.
Oh my gosh. It was cancel-y. This year's been cancel-y.
Cancelling
They think they
people.
can cancel anyone, but Ellen DeGeneres was cancelled because she doesn't treat her staff very nice, apparently. Apparently, allegedly, let's say that. She doesn't treat her staff very nice, and it was all coming out.
Show?
It's her own show.
So
That doesn't mean you can treat people like Breeze, though.
I'm not saying you
That's
should.
like us
but
having
who
bare
are you-
assistants here, and we're going to just talk to them like anyhow because
Then
it's our
leave
show.
and I'll hire someone else. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not
No,
saying we have
Shereen.
no. I'm not saying agree with what the person's doing. Like treating people badly is wrong, but who are we to cancel her?
But what?
Just
Yeah, we
unfollow
can't.
her.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I feel like we're all individuals. If we don't like someone, we can unfollow them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like, who
I
are
feel
you
like,
to
do you know
cancel
what?
them?
I think it depends on the extent of what you've
Exactly
done.
of what they've done.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because for me, Harvey Weinstein, you're cancelled, babes. You're cancelled. Yeah, so like, what's his name? Jeremy Epstein? Jeremy Einstein? That pedo, he's cancelled too. Tommy Robinson, cancelled. There's certain people that I have cancelled in my life, and it's because you violated my
No, but
people,
you've
or you
cancelled
violated
them.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Let it be our own choice.
Yeah. It's an individual thing. I agree. 100%. Also, in July, Naya Riviera, she dies in the lake in LA. I don't know if you remember that. And she went out in a boat with her son. And then they just found her son. She was missing. They couldn't find her for ages. And then they found her in the bottom of the lake. And literally, 4 hours she was there. And her son was by himself on the boat. That was sad. Like that. When I saw that, it was just...
I don't think I
Also,
remember that one.
do you see what I mean? Another death though. Have you noticed the pattern here? Someone's dying every month. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Either at least one or two people.
You do know that we're overpopulated.
Ridiculously.
Yeah, so
Yeah?
you do know that they're probably killing.
But
some of our
overpopulated
staff.
from who? Do you know what I mean?
Too
Who's
much of
saying
us.
that? Who said this though?
I feel like we are overpopulated.
Who says that? I don't think we're overpopulated. Do you know why I don't think we're overpopulated? Because they're still building houses. Can you get a house? Have you seen how many houses there are?
Yeah, but do you see they're still building houses, but there's still so many homeless people.
Yeah, but are there? Where? There's places for them to go though, you lot. There's places. Like, I don't think we're overpopulated. I think that's what they want us to think. Overpopulated for who? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
The country for the economy.
I don't know if I believe that. I feel like they... I'm sorry, I'm not going to believe that because you make money, innit? Paper. Money is paper. So I don't really want... They just... You know what?
Name 3 bank holidays.
Good Friday, Easter Monday, Christmas Day.
That was the
My
easiest.
favourite days of the year. You know? I'm joking, right? And then we got to August, peak of summer, yeah? So we're in peak of summer. We're just about coming off lockdown. I think we came off of lockdown, what, 4th of August, was it?
Boy, I don't remember.
I can't remember what day it was, yeah, but we definitely came off. It was close.
Yeah.
We were definitely off lockdown a bit. I think it was rule of 6, no? Yeah, it changed to rule of 6. We weren't fully
It went
allowed
to-
out, but shops were open, restaurants were open.
Yeah, they
until
started
10.
doing the eat out
They were doing eat out to help out
thing, yeah.
That little trick. That was a trick. They want us to eat out to help out. Now everyone's got more corona.
Yeah.
They were influencing us to go eat out to help out, 50%
And everyone was
off.
definitely eating out.
I was definitely at Nando's. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely was.
No, I think I went once to Nando's, and that wasn't even planned. That
I was
just by
killing it. I was
accident.
killing it. I was killing it. I was killing Nando's. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. But also in August, Simon Cowell broke his back.
Did he?
Broke his back.
How
bruh.
did he? So what? Can he? What?
The
I'm
thing
just
is,
about to say, can he
he
walk?
had, like,
Of
I
course
think
he
it was
can.
like a scooter or something that he had,
One
and
of
then
the
he
electric
went,
scooters.
yeah, and dropped off of it and broke his back in many
They're
different
not
places.
for everyone. They're for the kids.
But you know what? People were bored in lockdown, so a lot of
It's
things
true.
started
I was
going
even
in.
doing my son's scooter around the block.
You see?
Outside
You see?
the house. I was like, let's have a go.
Also, August was the time when August Alsina and Jada Pinkett, their entanglement stuff, came to light. That was
Entanglement?
peak.
Yeah.
That was like chatty mouth August Alsina. Thought he would
did
loud
open
up
his mouth
Jada's
and say-
thing.
Yeah, why did he do that?
August is a chatty mouth.
Why
Them
did
kind
he
of
do
man
that?
can't chat to me, bro. What do you mean?
Why
Why are you
would he do that?
chatting? Because you're lusting, I'm not on you. You want to chat out my business. Let me tell you anyway, any man that thinks they're going to chat out my business, I will deny to the death of me, bro. So you...
I just don't know why
You
he done
chat
that.
out the business if you want. I don't know what you're on about, mate.
He also probably was looking for clout.
100%. Because where's this last thing? And he came out with an album after. Definitely clout chasing.
Free promo.
But I'm surprised that Jada would even chat to him, to be fair. Jada, that was...
Sometimes things happen, like
small
she said,
of you.
entanglement.
Yeah, and
He
the
was
way...
there.
Do you know what the baddest thing was, you know, when she done an interview with Will, the way she was just so like, yeah, because, you know, me and August, we got into an entanglement. I thought, but she forgets about me and August.
They weren't together at the time, was they?
They're married. Her and Will, big bumper ass married.
But were they together? But were
I
they
don't know
together?
if they were together or not. But
They
you're
weren't.
married, bruv. I don't want to hear that. You're married.
Some
you can't
people are
start.
married and they break up, but they just haven't gone through the divorce yet. It costs
Yeah,
a
but
lot
they're
of
together
money.
now, no? They don't business about money. Will Smith, Will and Jada.
Yeah, but someone's
Smith.
losing half their shit.
100%.
And the
Do
more
know
you
what I
get,
mean?
the more you lose.
So that was mad, and that entanglement thing, I feel like it wiped the nation. Everyone was like,
Everyone was
well
talking
into
about
that,
entang-
yeah.
yeah,
And
everyone was
everyone's like
like,
saying, oh,
gas.
entanglement, and some females finally knew what their thing was because they didn't really know what it was until Jada came out with their thing. And then no,
I
it's
just
true.
feel like a lot of these things that have happened over these months, that if we weren't on lockdown, wouldn't even got the acknowledgement.
Yeah,
People were at
not
home
as
stuck
big.
and bored, so
100%. So everyone was
getting
highlighted.
the-
Yeah, 100%. Then Nicole Thea and her baby unfortunately passed away. Rest in peace to them.
Yeah.
That was very sad and tragic.
Was that the influencer?
Yeah, it was very sad.
I still don't know what happened.
And I don't think anyone really knows what
Yeah,
happened. They
'cause
didn't really
weren't
release
speaking
much
on it, yeah.
speaking on it. It was very, and I see why it's quite sensitive. And yeah, I just give them all the best because that was a major thing.
Mm-hmm.
Adele was dragged also for her carnival picture that she posted with
don't know why
the Jamaican bra,
But
the
I don't
bikini
understand
picture with the
people,
China buns.
Let me just say something. I don't understand why people are dragging Adele, yeah? They're saying, oh, she
Culture
thinks
appropriation.
But where does she come from? Where does she grow up?
Tottenham, North London. innit?
She's been about that. This is where she grew up. You can't drag someone for
People don't
because she's
understand
white.
that.
She's actually she grew up
Yeah,
in that
yeah,
environment.
exactly,
Or because she went on X
exactly.
Factor and done
Thank you.
hello, whatever. She's
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Like you think that's not her. This is her. This is how she's been. She put on that facade for X Factor
to get where she needs to get.
She's from Tottenham.
She done a
She
Pink.
grew up round the man. Them. Come
She
on.
done a Pink.
That
But
is-
Pink done the other way round. Pink tried to move like she was from the roads and then changed into something else.
Yeah.
Whereas Adele done the whole smart thing.
You're
Like,
from
I'll
the
do your
roads,
whole hello.
But
And then this
I've
is
come
me
onto
now.
X Factor. I've got to give that image.
Yeah.
But this is me. This has always been me. So I think people should just allow her. It's not even that she's trying to act black. She grew up probably in a
in
black
those
area.
places. Yeah, 100% she did Tottenham. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Also, what happened in August 2020 was it was the first digital Notting Hill
Or whatever.
Carnival.
I don't even know what happened there. I wasn't interested. I don't even
Did
know
you
what happened.
attend?
No.
Did
Why
you
would
go?
I attend anything digital? So Carnival is about getting together, going out
Carnival
to a
is
sound that's
dead
string up,
on digital.
dressing up, going out. Like, just to be fair, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even go Carnival. I just go to the street parties after.
I saw you at Carnival last year, Shreen.
That's the first year I went. I swear to God. I swear
Just
to
wanted to
God.
let her know.
The last time
Definitely
I
saw you,
went
hun.
carnival, the last time I went carnival was my daughter was 6, and now she's 15. After that carnival, I never went because I took
Until
her
last year.
carnival. I smoked, I was high, and I felt like I couldn't protect her. I felt so lost. I can hear the helicopters in the sky. Everything was happening. And I was like, fuck.
So you
like,
were
I feel
irresponsible,
like, yeah, I was irresponsible.
basically.
And I felt like shit. Like, I feel like I can't even protect her. And I left everyone, and me and my daughter went home. I never went
Yeah.
carnival again until last year.
But that was a good year. The last one was good. It was
a good
baking.
year.
It was
And
like
because
30
I got
degrees.
to the front and I went up on the sound.
That's the way.
The crowd.
That's the way to do it. Name 3 Chinese dishes.
Chicken chow mein. 2PL.
Nah, you're done out here, bruv. You are done out here. How are you going with Chasing Dragons 2PL? But you know what? I would have given you that. I would have given you that. If you said 2PL, 17PL, and something else, chow mein, and then 2PL, and that's where it ends. Bro, you're out. You're out.
Oh my God. I love Chinese as well.
Same. I love a liquid Chinese.
2PL, you know. People that ate from Northwest probably don't know about 2PL.
Definitely
It's
not.
just a Northwest thing.
Yeah, it's a Chasing
Okay.
Dragon Northwest thing. September was
Britney Spears.
filing paperwork for her dad.
What
Because
did
her
he
dad,
do?
basically
Is he
her
trying to
dad
control
is
her?
her manager, but he's been like controlling everything she does. Her contracts, her moves, everything she does, he controls it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's refusing to perform or do anything if he's still in control of it. And he's made her sign like a lifetime contract. Mad. So it's a bit awkward with her.
I saw a video of her saying, hey guys, everything's alright. I'm the best I've ever been. I'm looking at her like,
You don't look
the
yeah,
best
yeah.
that you've ever looked.
It's almost like a robot.
You look really
Strange.
like you've been dragged backwards. from
100%,
the dirt.
100%.
She looks a mess, man.
It's sad for
She's
her.
probably like, I'm the best I've ever been. I'm like, Not looks wise.
Looking mad. She's looking panderized and everything. And then we had, unfortunately, another death. Do you see what I mean? 2020, the year that just keeps on giving. Literally, we had Chrissy Teigen and John Legend. They lost their child.
Yeah.
And that was really sad.
Yeah.
That was really, really sad to see. And I just felt like
It's always
we're
sad
getting...
though, when any death's sad, but when it's a baby...
Oh, it's horrible. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Especially when the baby's like full term and then you lost the baby then. It's not really nice. And to see the caption that she wrote as well, it was heartbreaking.
So, 1 minute, was the baby actually born yet or no?
I think she gave birth to the baby and it passed away.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Comments, because you know they will.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was sad.
that's sad.
Also, keeping up with the Kardashians, they announced that they will be doing no more seasons. They've been doing it for about 14, 15 years.
Yeah.
That's made them money.
Yeah.
That's made
So
them
what are they
all
gonna do now?
millionaires.
What are they going to do now?
They've all got their own little brands though, innit? If you think about it.
Yeah,
Chloe's
but-
got the American Dream, the
I was just
jeans.
about to say, what does Chloe
Kim's
do?
got, she's got the
Obviously, I know-
clothing line, the jeans.
I know Kim
Kim and Kylie.
Kim, Kylie, and maybe
Kendall.
Kendall are all right.
Yeah,
but
they definitely
what about
all right.
Courtney and Chloe? What are they
Courtney
gonna
does
do?
her whole mum thing and she does her, she's nice. Courtney's just nice because she is who she is.
And she don't really want that.
Nah, she doesn't want that whole fame
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that. She's not really here for it. And she's the one that will fight any of her sisters. She don't care, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? And then Chloe's got a jeans thing. So I feel like they're just kind of concentrating on their own American Dream. I have, because Jordan was one of them. So yeah, that's them. That, and you know, it's a big thing for them as a family. They've come far, regardless of whether you rate them individually or whatever. As a family, as an enterprise, as a business,
I like it. I just don't
they've
have
done
the
well.
channels where I can watch them.
They've done well. They've done well as a family.
Them. I do like them. Name 3 members of the royal family.
Queen Elizabeth, Prince William, Prince Harry.
Okay.
Well, Prince Harry isn't really part of it anymore, isn't it?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's still a part of the family. He was born
Regardless,
in
innit?
Yeah.
True. Which brings us to October. October
Boy.
starts getting saucy. Like, you'd think that it's getting to the end of the year and it's going to be like dying down and like Corona will go away and maybe everything will die down. Everyone will chill their batty holes
But
for
at this
Christmas.
time, in October, we thought kind of like Corona was going.
I
Like the
wasn't.
lockdown and everything was. We thought everything was going to be good.
Do you reckon?
And then they started saying about the What did they
Lockdown
say?
too. Oh, the
No,
tears,
about
the tears.
Not the tears.
They gave us the tier system.
The flights about you have to isolate when you fly here and there. Because I was going to Turkey in October. Then we just watching every day, waiting to see is it going to get cancelled. Then they
She
said,
really
oh,
never isolate. She never even
But then they
isolated.
said it was gonna. No, they added Turkey to the isolation thing when you come back, which was cool.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
I'll come
calm.
back and isolate, but I didn't want to have to go out there and isolate,
Isolate.
which is fine. What, when I got back? Yes.
Yada.
Of course I did.
And then in October, not only did they do all that tear crap, which didn't work, can I just say?
Yeah.
It didn't work. Cardi B announced that she was getting divorced. Not only did she do that, Lani exposed Tion Wayne. Chip's manager released the Stormzy video of Stormzy outside Chip's house.
Okay.
Chip releases his diss track. The NSARS Nigeria movement happened. Sean Connery died. That was all in October.
Yeah.
There's a bit much. And I think IVD sent for her people
Is
them. I
that
don't know if it was...
Is that Ivory and
Yeah, Ivorian Doll. She sent
like
for
her,
her
you know.
people them. Do you? I don't
I
mind a couple
don't really
of her songs.
know her. Like I said, I don't really know any of them, but
She's alright. I don't have a problem with her.
I've seen her. Like I like her look.
She's done well. I feel like she's done well. She's alright. Do you get what I mean? I'm not gonna... I feel like all of these people are, you know, for me to credit them as artists, I feel like it's disrespectful to actual artists. Like, because there's a lot of artists out here that, you know, have been sitting down, writing lyrics, perfecting their craft for years upon years upon years. And some of these people are getting famous because of clout, not because of their talent.
Yeah.
So for me to, as a DJ, as a host and somebody who selects tunes, for me to credit you, Ivy D, as an artist, I look deeper. What I have to look at is the fact that, you know,
to be fair, I don't know any of her songs.
your Daily Duppy.
But I just like the way she
Nah,
looks.
her Daily Duppy done good. Her Daily Duppy done. She got over 1 million views. That's
that is
hard.
great.
That's not easy for someone who's not an artist like that. Do you get
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say? So well done on you. Cardi B announced that she was divorced.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Do you know what the thing is? It's mad because she was
No,
divorced.
not everyone,
Yeah.
what do you think about the divorce? What do you think about
her going back?
Her going back.
And
I feel
Nicki.
like- no,
Do you know what it is?
no.
Everyone
I don't
has
agree.
artists, yeah.
I don't
mean,
agree.
everyone has arguments, yeah. So I get that whole like husband and wife have an argument kind of thing, or boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever, yeah. And Cardi B's out there, so she's very out there. So it's not by, you know, we know she's gonna put it out there. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But I do feel like Cardi, I don't think you should have went so far-fetched and said that it's a divorce when it's, you know,
maybe she shouldn't have gone so far-fetched.
When there's stuff that you could work out.
Yeah.
If it was far to the point where you can't work it out, then fair enough.
But as far as her going back, I don't wrong her. That's your husband.
It's your husband and it's your baby father at the end of the day.
Exactly. You know how men are.
Exactly, unfortunately.
You know, everyone knows what men are.
So you're gonna, but you know what, Offset, no disrespect, Offset is a bit trashy. He's kind of on Future levels. He needs to be more better. Yeah, and if you are gonna cheat, my thing is, if you're gonna cheat, stop getting caught, brother. Yeah, you get me? Like, stop getting caught. Yeah. Stop doing mad stuff, and you're not patterning properly.
From going back because what's she gonna do?
Well,
find someone else.
No, Shireen, I'm sorry. I won't be influencing like young girls that watch this to do that. No, you don't need to do that. And you don't need to go back. Know your worth. Know what you're worth in life. Yeah, know what you bring to the table. You don't need to go back from no man that's cheating on you. Because you see a guy who's about you and about you only, he's not going to cheat on you. Not every man cheats. So I'm not here. Yes, they do, Shireen. He don't cheat. He's not cheating.
We don't know that.
He's not cheating.
We don't know that.
I know that.
Oh,
I know that.
That's nice.
Do you get me? He's not cheating.
All right, but can I say something? Name 2 that the people know. Like, because obviously no one can see him.
Yeah.
Name 2 guys that you feel like are good. Because you know what? I thought, what's his name was?
Who?
Fucking that guy.
Who is that guy, bruv?
Wait, what's the guy's name? Harry Pinero?
Yeah.
I thought he was
one
of the
cheat.
good one. But didn't he do something?
No. Harry Pinero is a media personality and he was asked...
No, I'm not going to lie.
He's on the date show thing.
He does the dating show.
He was on the date show thing and he's just saying about his schlong, bro. This was banter. This was him doing the act, so we can't use that.
Okay, but he looked like he was deep in her eyes.
Nah, he was just... Do you know what? The game show is to make the girl like you, innit?
I'm not going to lie. I don't agree with everyone in that, yeah. I believe he that's his job, innit? And
yeah, I think it was,
she knew that's what he done.
Mirror May knows that it's banter. It's not that.
I said the wrong name.
No, it's fine.
Someone
else.
But
I know what you mean. I don't agree that all men cheat. I'm not going to lie. I just feel like, do you know what? People don't find a guy for them. And then they wonder why they're cheating. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We go for the people that are not for us.
I don't believe all men cheat, but I do believe that...
When they find the right one, they're not cheating.
Yeah.
That's what I believe. If they love you off, they're not cheating. I'm telling you. It's when you love them more. When you love them more than they love you, that's when they're cheating. You see, when they love you more than... You see, my nan told me.
Yeah.
You're not feeling love man more than them love you.
That's what Shazelle says. She says, you need to... My mum told me, always find a guy that loves you.
Yeah, 100%.
More than you love yourself. Fuck's sake, that laugh. That laugh is scary.
It's funny. Wait, name 3 things you do in the bathroom.
Shower. Wait.
You got extra time, boy, to think, boy. Name 3 things you do in the bathroom.
Shower, brush your teeth, and shit. The main 3.
So, 2020, we are now in November.
November.
It's been a range of things, I don't
We're coming to that. Well, this is the last month, actually.
This is the last month.
We can't talk about December.
We can't talk about December
unless we're going to start reading the future.
Yeah, exactly. We can't predict the future.
I predict for November.
I know there's more to come, though.
Of course.
There's more to come, but, you know, we'll try and end it on a high, or I don't even know if it's a high.
There's definitely
because November's mad. But in November 2020, we had IVD, that's Ivorian Doll. She broke the internet with her daily duppy. She had over 1 million views in a short space of time. Go on to you, IVD. That's not easy. And she's not a proper artist. No disrespect to you like that. But I mean, like, she's not like somebody that...
Did she start as an influencer?
Yes.
Or an influencer
She started on, like... Do you get what I'm trying to say? She started as a friend and then she got away, but she got her bag. Do you get what I mean? Like, I ain't mad. She's done her thing. Do you get what I mean? So, also, she done a diss track. Well, I don't know if it was a diss track or what she done. She done a track and then she got a response from Our Fabulous. I know hit.
Is that the
Katie
one when
hit. This
Our
one hit.
Fabulous
This
cancelled
one
her
hit.
birthday?
Yeah, she went mad. Yeah,
you know
she went to the studio.
Yeah.
Our Fabulous. You see one thing about Our Fabulous, yeah. People might say she's ratchet, she's this, she's that. Yeah, she's on it. She's on smoke.
At the end of the day,
she keeps the same energy, innit?
She's doing her thing, and she's getting what we all want.
Money, innit?
You can't wrong anyone.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
What you got to do.
100%.
Do you know what? We need to. Well, we're slowly starting to think like the Americans. Do what you need to do to get that money.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I'm not gonna lie. You don't do what you need to do to get that money.
I
because
feel like, yeah,
I feel like you want to keep your integrity.
No. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Not do anything. Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
There's a difference. Do what you got to do to get that money.
Because some people are doing what they need to do and it's not really okay.
Yeah, I never said do anything, you know. I said do what you got to do. And if that's what you got to do, because that's the type of person you are, do your thing to get your money.
I agree with that.
You're not going to go out your way and do something that you wouldn't do because that's not you. You're doing what you got to do. And that's what we need to do.
No, I agree with that. Also in November, Tion Wayne and Headie won. What?
Was that on the flight from Dubai?
On the flight back from Dubai, yeah. And do you know what the maddest thing was? Yeah, I don't know if you lot have seen Princess Cuts, yeah. Have you seen Princess Cuts? Princess Cuts, yeah. Headie one's doing that little uncle dance in Princess Cuts, yeah. Have you seen Princess Cuts?
I don't know who that is.
It's a tune. It's a track that he's got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Princess Cuts. And he's doing a little uncle dance. And I feel like that's what he was doing on the plane. Because it's like, Headie, don't get me wrong, I rate Headie as an artist, yeah. I do. And
I like Headie.
Same. And the thing is, to be fair, let me not be a hypocrite because last time I was cussing her the other thing. Not that I was cussing her, I was just saying I wasn't attracted to you.
You said you would.
I'm not. I would avoid him.
I said I'd snog him.
Yeah, I wouldn't, definitely not. But as a on-smoke person, from what I know of Headie One, he's normally on smoke. So I was so surprised.
He was doing that kind of thing, like hold me back, hold me back.
Yeah, it was Jerry Springer. It was Jerry Springer.
Hold me back, hold me back.
And no one's like,
hold me back. Hold me back, hold me back. Alright, listen. When I first saw it, people saying it's Tion. Is it Tion or Tion? Tion Wayne and someone from Headie's camp. But they weren't saying it was Headie. But then I got to later on find out that it was Headie. But that whole thing was just, why are you gonna have a fight on an aeroplane?
However, let's move on to the diss track from Nole. Nole, you are a G.
I haven't heard it.
What?
I saw her put something out on social media warning people, saying that she's coming with something.
Yeah.
But she said she had already written it or something.
Yeah.
I think. And she's coming for Trillery. But she was just the video of it was just making me laugh. Like, babe, you didn't know the words to your lyrics.
Yeah, she was.
That's why he was covering her face.
She was.
That video made me laugh. And then I saw a picture of her with her hair like wrapped around the corn. But I haven't actually heard the diss track.
She was bad. The thing with Nole is sick.
But who started this?
Okay, so this is the thing that for me, I don't get too into this, but for me, firstly, let's just say that the same way that Wiley's the Godfather, I haven't seen anyone come and battle Nole and win.
Okay.
That's one thing I will say. Okay. Nole, when it comes to lyrical...
So did Trillery come for her?
She is a lyricist. Wait, I'm getting to that.
Oh, okay.
She's a lyricist. Do you get what I'm trying to say? She's a wordsmith. So it's different. When you're testing people that are wordsmiths, know what you're doing. It's like Chip, he's a wordsmith. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I don't know. For me personally, when I watched Trillery Banks' track and this track, I didn't think it was for Nole.
Okay, she just thought it was.
Personally. And I feel like Nole, I don't know if she misinterpreted it or maybe I got it wrong or Nole interpreted that as that this track was for her. And then she responded.
Her to think that they must have something.
They might have a previous thing.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Or Nole might be saying, you're saying you're the queen of rap, you're not, I am. So that's it. Anyone that says they're the queen, I'm going to clash them. It could be that kind of vibe. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So either way, Nole sent for her and she annihilated her. I don't want to see one of those masks again.
So 1 minute, did she come back after that? After Nole sent for her?
I haven't seen anything back.
She ain't come back
yet?
If
they've come back, I've missed it.
Okay.
It would be silly for us to do this without...
Are we going to Dutch?
100% Dutchavelli. Dutchavelli. You know, Dutchavelli, some people are calling him Nonsavelli. I will continue to call him Dutchavelli for now. Firstly, before I even go into this, it actually annoys me to speak about this, only for the simple fact that I'm actually a fan. Like, so I am a fan of Dutch. I am definitely a fan of his voice. I definitely think that he brings a je ne sais quoi onto the tune. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, for me, this is heartbreaking for me to actually speak about you in this light.
I found out yesterday that the girl also is a rapper.
No, that's one of the girls.
The girl that he's got the messages with.
Yeah, one of the girls. That's the 18-year-old girl.
About, no. Is that the one that was going?
Yeah, Tizenus.
Okay.
I think her name's Tizenus or something.
So she's 18.
She's 18, okay, and then the other one's 14.
What's the problem with the 18-year-old one?
Okay, she's 18. How old is Dutch?
I don't know.
He's not 18.
Yeah, but
or anywhere near. He's probably like near his 30s. So
he's near his 30s?
Yeah, he's like 20 something, isn't it? It must be, because Steph's like, what, 30, 31?
Oh,
I don't know, but obviously, I don't think it's okay for somebody of a big age
all right,
to be
forget about
dating
the
an
18-year-old one because she's been legal
So
since
that's
16.
what I'm trying to say.
But
So
the
she was calm.
14-year-old
This
one,
is the thing. He was getting a kind of blight for that. So even though she was young,
Yeah.
people were kind of like, well, she's legal.
Yeah,
Do you get me?
she's
So even
legal.
if he's having a little flirty banter with her, she's actually legal.
Yeah.
So allow it. But then firstly, he got hacked. For those of you who didn't know,
Yeah.
Dutch has got hacked, and his whole Instagram is out there for people to see. He had conversations with his sister, talking about being on a tune, and Russ wanted to be on a remix. He had a conversation with H. He had a conversation with his jeweler. He had conversations with this Tizana girl. That's the 18-year-old drill artist. He had a conversation with the 14-year-old girl. He also had conversations with Steph London's like best friend, nudes that she had sent him. He had bare conversations that had been leaked, and the 14-year-old was the cause for concern, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
And he's been having, and what made it worse is that I think it was his manager's daughter.
Yeah.
So
Fox, I think.
yeah, who has passed away,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you're having these conversations with his daughter who's 14, and it's inappropriate. She's sending a picture, and he's saying, "What am I meant to see in this picture?" And she's like, "Oh, just a pose kind of thing." It's like, "Oh, we can make that picture kind of thing." But the picture that it was, the guy was behind the girl, and he was holding her nuns. So why would you want to be making that picture of a 14-year-old?
Yeah, no,
I don't understand that. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
That's the one that I saw.
So the conversation is a bit
It's
like,
wrong.
and he's saying that things have been misplaced out of it. Or I think
Misplaced or not,
the context
you're
is
still
wrong.
because you're kind of like, fair enough, it didn't go the full way.
No, but he's
you're
saying
still
things have been
enter-
deleted from that conversation that we're not seeing,
Yeah,
basically.
but even the stuff that have been deleted, you still said certain stuff that shouldn't have been said.
But then we don't know if it's in that context. That's the thing with the deleting thing. Do you see what I'm trying to say?
I get what you mean.
So that's
but there's
kinda what
stuff
he's
that
coming
you have
with.
said. I saw it. Me and you should recreate that picture.
Yeah.
So there's no going around that. You said what you said. Fair enough. Stuff might have been deleted, but you still said inappropriate stuff. You're wrong for that. Firstly, same thing that I said before. No one should have the right. If people are
to cancel people.
against this, unfollow him. Don't deal with him. Like no one should have the right to cancel anyone.
No, I disagree. I'm not gonna lie.
But
wait,
my
stick
thing
up here
is-
before we even get to that. You see, when you're a paedophile, cancelled, babes. You're cancelled. You're dirty. Do you get me? You're a paedophile. You see, when you're going for underage children,
It's
you're
true.
a pedo.
It's true.
You see,
It's
under
true.
those circumstances,
It's
I don't
true.
believe in the
No,
cancelling
no,
thing.
that's true.
But you see, when it comes to those, you're cancelled, bruv. And
Yeah.
I don't want to cancel Dutch. I'm being honest. I do not
true.
want to be. I'm not going to say, oh, Dutch is cancelled, this and the other, because I am a fan of him. I'm not going to lie and act like I'm not, because I think that what he's done from coming out of jail till now, he's done leaps and bounds.
Now that you said that about coming out of jail, do you think? I know a few people that have come out of jail after a long time. Sometimes,
Yeah, of course, he's younger than he is.
Can I say something? I'm not condoning anything he's done. It's wrong. I believe it's wrong. She's 14. Even if she was 16, I'll still say that's young.
Oh, young,
do you get what I
wrong.
mean? But
Well, you go
she's
with a 16-year-old,
14.
what can they do for you?
But do you know, sometimes people that come out of jail, their mind is young. Like, the time has moved on without them.
appreciate that.
Like, we've moved a long way.
100%.
And even when you hear him speak, he sounds
institutionalised,
like
yeah?
a child.
However, regardless
But
of
it's
whether
still
you're
wrong. It's still wrong.
regardless
But
of whether you're
have you heard him
institutionalised,
speak?
100%.
He sounds
Have I heard him
very
speak? I play his tracks like maybe
Yeah,
he's got like
he
about 10
sounds
A-list
very
tracks.
young. So
See, I
I'm
don't
not
think he
even gonna
sounds
justify
young.
it, 'cause I'm gonna, like,
I don't
I'm
think,
with him, 'cause
and
I'm
you know
not
what the
with
thing
it.
is that I don't think he sounds young at all. He just sounds road. I don't think he sounds young.
I don't mean his voice. I mean the things that come out his mouth, his conversation.
I just think he sounds
You
road.
sound very
I just think he
immature.
sounds like a normal road guy. Like I don't think I wouldn't say he sounds young because I'm not giving him no benefit of the doubt when it
Yeah.
comes to this. Sorry, I don't
I'm
think
not
he
trying to
sounds
give him
young.
the benefit of that. I'm just saying how he is. He speaks. He sounds very immature when he speaks.
To me, I just
But
think he sounds like a road man.
I'm not even gonna say. Yeah, it's wrong. It's wrong because
Yeah.
my daughter's 15 and she's even older than the other one, and that's
Exactly.
not acceptable.
I just feel like you're just wrong.
Yeah.
It's just wrong. And do you get what I'm trying to say? And I
And the
just feel
fact
like
is that it's that your manager's daughter as well.
I just think it's wrong anyway. I don't care who it is. I just
Yeah.
think it's wrong. You shouldn't be entertaining this kind of conversation with that kind of child because that's what it is. It's a child.
Yeah.
On top of that, I do feel like not in his defense, but I would say that I do understand that when people do go to jail, that it's almost like their life stops for those amount of years. So if they've gone to jail when they're 18, they're 18 when they come out. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Their life has stopped for that duration. So he isn't as old as what his age is because he has been in jail for a long time. But at the same time, it's wrong.
Yeah, it is
and let
wrong.
it be my niece, my goddaughter, my anything, yeah? I don't business how bad you are, Dutch, because I'm bad too. I've got bad people. I'm from Nut West. You know what we do around here.
Someone's
do you know what I mean?
getting angry.
So,
Name 3 items found on the washing line.
bras, knickers, vest top. So So if you had to pick, because we've gone through the whole of 2020, January to November, and it's been very eventful, and I hope you guys have been entertained and remembered some of the things. Yeah. If you had to pick your favourite part about 2020, what would it be?
Definitely October, because I went away to Turkey, and it was the only time I could fly for the year. Like, the whole year I was wondering, are we going to be able to fly? And then we opened up, and then we were like, are we going to close again? And I quickly got out, and I got in. I got out and back in. So I'd have to say, going to Turkey was the best part, because I got to fly out. Yeah. What about you?
My best part of 2020 would probably be... oh, that's dread. I actually interviewed some absolute legends in 2020, and this was before lockdown. So I got to interview like H-Town and ATL, and for me that was like a peak. Yeah. Because like they're legendary people, especially H-Town. Like, no disrespect to ATL, but H-Town are very legendary. So it's like these are people that I grew up to, listen to their tunes, and it's like, wow, I'm actually talking to you lot, interviewing you lot. But apart from that, I feel like I enjoyed lockdown because it kind of gave me time to speak to God more. So, and I know people probably think, oh, whatever, man, you're always praying. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That old chestnut. Yeah. But no, I feel like it gave me time to kind of like evaluate where I'm at, what I'm doing, what I'm on, how far I've come, what I can do better, what I can start trying to do. And I just feel like, yeah, I like that part of it. So,
what's your worst part?
My worst part of Corona would have to be all the deaths. So I feel like we lost quite a lot of people this year, and I lost my granddad. Oh yeah. And I also lost my gran. It's not my blood gran, but she might as well be. She grew me, and she passed away in July. And that was kind of like, I feel like that's my worst part of 2020 was, gran passing away. Yeah.
What was your favourite song for 2020?
2020, my favourite song, and do you know what, this is hard because there's been a few, even though we haven't been out to like enjoy them properly, but obviously, Miss Spin Track Pani Radio. So I would say that my favourite track of 2020 has to be On Deck, Abracadabra. On Deck, if I'm going to go UK.
What song's that again? I'm trying to think.
I got a brown in inside, but she give me stress, so I might fly west on my west thing now. She don't give me stress.
Okay.
Jiggy On Deck. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So jiggy, I feel like, that. That's like my best UK track. And that's saying something, bro, because, you know, like this Stormzy, there's a lot of tunes that I could be going with. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But that's the one that I've probably rinsed the most. And then US, I would have to say, it's difficult for that, but I'd say it's probably a cross between Mood Swings, Pop Smoke, and Twist and Turn, Popcorn and Drake. Okay. So those are like my kind of like, it's between those. Okay. And you? What was your best part of 2020 first?
My best part? Turkey.
Yeah, and then the worst part, sorry.
The worst part.
That little stalker.
I don't even know. In it, no, let's not go there. No, probably my worst part is probably that I can't get to fly out for Christmas because I go away every year at Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
I'm never here. But at least I get to spend my first Christmas in this house that I've lived in. I've never spent Christmas in this house before. So yeah, but my worst part is that I can't fly out.
And your tune? What's your
best track? Is going to have to be Demon Time. Demon
Please
Time.
don't pass my phone because she keeps going on about this Demon Time.
You don't know it?
No, I don't. I wouldn't know
you
it
don't
because.
Know it?
Do you know why I wouldn't know it? Because you see, anything that's got demon in it, I would just straight away not be interested in that tune.
Demon Time. I can't sing, so I'm not going to say no more.
Let's rebuke it in Jesus' name. Whatever she's conjuring.
Demon Time
guys,
is talking about where's the Ray? Where's the Ray? And then he puts the Ray nephew in the cereal.
You see, that's how you know, boy. Flesh-eating demons up in that.
Demon Time. And US. While you find the song, US, I would say, I'm not sure if this is 2020, Meek Mill, Fall Through. Is that 2020?
What's it called? Meek Mill what?
Fall Through.
Is that 2020?
Fall through when a nigga try to call you.
I don't think you can say N-words.
What?
Can you say that on this?
Can I say N-words?
Yeah.
Fall through.
No, you said you gonna fall through when that.
Can't you say N-words? Why can't you say N-words?
I don't know. Can you swear? Do you want to swear on this? It's a swear word.
Yeah. Can't black people say it?
Yeah, but it's a swear word.
we've been saying swear words.
It's not a
throughout.
nice word to say, is it?
It's not a nice word, but I'm singing a song, no?
Your body drive me crazy.
Listen, I said,
Fair enough.
if you want to beep it out, but I'm sure
I
we
ain't
can
beeping
say it.
on.
Are we not allowed to? We've been swearing. Isn't
Yeah,
it
but that
only
is
wrong?
anti-Semitism. If someone starts saying to us that we're doing anti-Semitism.
Yeah, but isn't it only wrong if a white person says it?
Yeah, of course we can say it, but do we want to say it? Is that something that we want to encourage
What I
people
don't
to say?
understand is, I'm not encouraging no one, but I don't understand is if you
If
don't
we
want
can
your-
say it, then they
can
can
I
say
just
it.
say something? I don't understand. This is my major thing. What I was saying the other day about that thing that came out. If no one wants us to say it, why are you putting it in your songs? So should we
No,
not
but
sing
I feel
along
like
to your
it's an
songs?
individual thing,
Do
though,
you-
isn't it? It's
It's
an individual thing. So, for
but
instance,
like,
me, I don't use that word. I don't really use that word. You'll
don't
never
use
see
it
me say,
either.
"Oh, yo, my nick." No, I don't
never
really
use
say
it
it.
either. But literally, I just.
But I can. We can use it. Don't get me wrong. We can use it. But I
literally,
just
I'm not
mean
even gonna
like.
lie. I don't use it either because I don't
why you
feel the
use it
need
now
to.
then?
I didn't use it. I sang a line. You have to like I just said, "Yo, what up, my hey?" No, I didn't use it. I sang a line with it. If you don't want me to, if you don't want me to say it, don't put it in your song. This is what people do. They put
It's
the
true,
word in their
though.
song. And then if we sing it, we get killed.
I agree. Yeah.
Like, kill me because I said it. But
Or
why
they
put
get
it in your
onto
song?
the. Do you know what? They
Don't
get
get
onto
onto
white
me.
people for singing it, yeah, but it's in your song,
you get
bro.
onto white people for singing it, but it's in your song.
Yeah, I
If
agree.
you
I
don't
don't think you
want
should
us
put
to
it in there
use
if
the
you don't
word,
want
don't
it.
put it in your song. Do you get me?
So, what's your favourite song of 2020? Did you say?
Fall Through.
Fall Through by
and
Meek.
Demon Time.
Okay, so we're
I don't
gonna
know who
rebuke
sings- I don't
Demon
know-
Time.
I don't know who sings
We will
Demon Time.
rebuke.
Are you not going to listen
Demon
to it?
Time.
No, you're not going to listen to it. I bet you like it.
Never am I. I wouldn't even listen to it just from the name of it. I wouldn't even.
It's about the
You know
realm.
that? Okay. Do you know that words are very powerful in life?
I-
We'll talk about this after.
Yeah,
We'll talk about this
yeah,
after. We'll talk
we
about this
get that.
after.
Okay.
We're not gonna start getting
All right,
religious.
so yeah, Demon Time and Fall
But wait.
Through. Meek Mill. Is that 2020 though?
I'm not
Meek
sure.
Mill. I'm not sure
Meek
if Meek
Mills.
Mill is 2020.
I don't think
but-
that is 2020. I
but
think it's
that's what I
2019. But
like.
if that's your like,
That's
then
what I like
fair
for
enough.
2020.
If you could change one thing about 2020, what would it be?
You go.
Like if you know what? If I could choose one thing about 2020, what it would be that I put on weight. Yeah, I was gonna say coronavirus, but I won't change that because you
Yeah,
know,
no, I
I
wouldn't
had
want
bare
to
time with
change
God,
coronavirus.
and I've leveled
It's
up
not
so
even about
much.
the time I had with Corona. I feel like I want to be able to say I lived through a major event in my life because we haven't had one like in our
like a
generation.
pandemic, yeah.
Yeah, and we can say that we've had one in our generation. So I wouldn't change it. And I'm not even going to say about a lot of lives were lost, but I don't think half of them were through Corona. I think they were just
definitely
saying
not.
Corona.
Definitely not. They were just using that as
Like
an
these
excuse.
people that didn't die from
100%.
Corona, I'm like sorry for the people that did, but the ones that didn't die from Corona would have died anyway.
My granddad
They're
did die
just
from
putting it
Corona,
down
but they
as
said it
Corona.
was Corona.
That's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't
100%.
change that.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't change Corona, but what I would change, if I could change something about 2020, would be probably. Yeah, I was gonna go there. You
But the
know,
weight looked
I
good.
was, but do you know what? Yeah, just that I kept up with Body by Sierra.
The weight
So
looks
then,
good on you though.
no, thank you, but I just mean like,
go on,
you know, I shouldn't have to hold this pillow
you
here.
can go on Swarms' live now.
I shouldn't.
The whole bums thing.
Your body drive me crazy. I'm joking. Nah, but then I wouldn't have to hold this pillow here if I was going to the gym.
No, but do you know what the thing is? We all got
The belly's
fuck the
too.
pillow. It's not about no. Or
Look,
can
let
you
me
just
show them.
remember when people sit down, no matter how slim you are,
Yeah, but
when
still,
somebody
it's still
sits
like-
down, no, it's
Do you know what I
fine.
mean? It's a bit
That
like-
looks good. That looks flat. When anyone sits down, they're gonna have a roll. We're sitting down.
You know what it is? I'm not used to rolls.
Who
I'm used to
have you-
flat
who
belly.
do you know that sits down that doesn't roll? You're sitting down. Your body's in a different position.
Your body drive me crazy.
Oh, is that your song, isn't it? Is that your song? Okay. No, she's fitting it into all the Anyway, you're fitting it into everything that you can. But I think on that note,
That is Media Buffet. Wow, that was a long,
That was a long one.
January to November 2020. We hope you guys have enjoyed it. We have been a bit slacky or lacking. It's not they haven't been filmed. We
lacking.
have.
Remember, it's been lockdown, Corona. Like as we just said, it's not been easy getting into the studio.
It's true, and on top of that, we've had unforeseen circumstances and all that. But
Exactly.
we move. We're in Media Workhouse right now. Shout out them.
Move. I can't even do it. Can you do it? Yeah. I'm like, ooh, I'm so stiff.
With the woo, you do the pop smoke
Yeah.
one. Don't worry.
I'm stiff with all
But
of
yeah,
them.
that is us. We are out. You will catch us again in 2021. obviously, peace up, A-Town down. Make sure you pray. Make sure you
I had a new logo. I had a new
yeah.
logo.
Our next episode is 2021.
Yeah,
gonna be out.
This is our
We're not gonna
ending of the year.
We'll probably film before 2021, but it won't be
till
out
21.
until
But I
2021.
had a new logo for Northwest.
Oh yeah, let's do it. You done it in the last one.
What was it?
You done it in the last one.
Yeah,
Wait.
It's
So
N,
basically, wait.
it's N. Go on, do the N. North,
and then this,
West.
and then
Like
this.
that.
It was this.
Like that.
It was
like
this,
that.
and then
Northwest.
this. Okay, cool. Wait,
Northwest.
doing it a minute. Wait.
Alright.
So. Wait. So basically, Media Buffet. We hope you've liked us, you've loved us, and liked the extra pounds that we got
In
around
there
here.
over quarantine.
While up. But anyway.
Like, subscribe,
Comment, follow us on Instagram at Media Buffet UK. You know the vibes.
We're coming from North West.
That is dead.
That's good.
But you know what,
Northwest.
that sign is good.
North.
2
N.
down, 3 up.
Yeah.
No, is it 2 down? It's not even 2
It's,
down.
look,
It's
it's
like
the N. Like if
N,
you look, that's the N.
W.
And then W.
Look, so it's
you just
N,
move in one.
W.
Yeah.
Not West.
North Wheezy. Where do you come from?
North Wheezy.
Hey,
How do you make money?
Real easy.
It's not that easy. It's not that easy though.
It's not
B, am I
easy.
gonna have a word of you because it's not that
Yeah,
easy.
it's not that easy.
B.
Someone teach us. Bye.